are so excited to welcome back our friend Amy Schumer, gearing up to host the Oscars just a couple weeks. Also has a new show premiering on Hulu called Life and Beth. Welcome back. Great to see you again.
Great to see you too. Thanks for having me.
So I heard you said no many times before to the Oscars, and now you said yes. Why?
The money. Honestly, I've fallen on hard times, and I need money. And I wanted to talk to you about that, actually, George. No, I just feel like we're coming out of this pandemic, and I think we all have kind of a new lease on life. And I'm like, I want to host the Oscars. I want to perform. I feel like telling jokes and, getting to do it with Wanda and Regina is like beyond my wildest dreams.
Okay, you, Regina Hall, Wanda Sykes. What can we expect from you three?
We're troublemakers. We're really having fun together, and we, playing off each other, and it's just like I just think of them as such comedy royalty, and you don't know how things like that are going to gel.
Have you ever worked with any of them before?
Wanda, I've worked with. She's my good friend, and we've done a movie together, and we did a lot, gearing up for the election and all this stuff. But Regina, I'd never met. I was just a huge fan. But we've been, we've been working together, and it's been a total blast.
Yeah. Regina was actually here last week, and she said she was going to turn to Whoopi Goldberg for some advice about hosting. You have a lot of friends who have hosted before.
Yeah.
Have you asked anyone for some tips or?
Oh yeah, I really like to over prepare for everything. I spoke to Chris Rock, who I talk to all the time, and Jimmy Kimmel. They're giving me great advice.
What have they told you?
They said, don't black out.
And be funny.
Yeah, and be funny. They said, be funny and don't black out. And I said, you know what, don't tell me what to do, okay? Don't tell me what to do, Ellen. All right, I've got this. That's what I said. But I was in a blackout, so.
Tell us about Life and Beth, this new show on Hulu.
Yes, it's coming out on Friday. It is an absolute joy that this is finally coming out. It tells a story about a woman who is kind of confronting her old teenage traumas as a way to move forward with her own life, because she's kind of stuck. And I think, I can definitely relate to that. And it's really just made me be more empathetic to myself as a teen, and also becoming a mom now, I'm a lot more empathetic to my mom, which will happen whether you believe it or not. Yeah.
Let's take a look at a clip.
Do you have any pre-existing conditions?
I'm a woman.
A woman. Mm-hmm. Just a few more questions.
I can just save you some time. I've had over 30,000 drinks. I don't really chew my food enough. And I took Plan B recently. Kind of got 2 uses out of it. Don't write that.
I just meant, like, any injuries.
Right.
Oh boy, that's only one part of the story. The other part of it is the love story in the show. It's very similar to your love story with your husband, Chris, because in one episode, your character helps out her boyfriend at a farmer's market, which is something that you did in real life. And how did that go?
Yeah, well, it went pretty well because we got married. But I like to introduce Chris as my first husband, just to keep him on his toes, But yeah, Michael Cera plays definitely a version of Chris, this farmer and chef, and who's just so disarming and just says exactly what he's thinking, which is the way my husband is too.
Well, you're so funny, and yet you're also very open and vulnerable at times. You've been very open about having liposuction, endometriosis, difficulty with your pregnancy. You've actually got a new book out called Arrival Stories, which I believe you co-edited with Christy Turlington. She's going to be here a little bit later to talk about that. Why do you think it's important for you personally to be so open?
I cannot lie. Like, really, I think a big part of why I wanted to be open about getting liposuction is, and people are going to see me and go like, she looks the same to me. I just got it, after a C-section and grab your morning bagels and and my endometriosis surgery and all this stuff. My uterus never contracted. It's supposed to, and I really wanted to do this to feel good about myself, and I just couldn't imagine lying. If I came on here and you were like, You look great. Like, here, Michael, say to me, like, Amy, you look great.
Amy, you look great.
No, but really go on about it. You
Amy,
know what I mean?
you look great. I mean, I've known you a long time. Wow. Like, this is you're amazing.
But
you look
more,
amazing.
like, more about how beautiful.
You're
more
so
about how,
beautiful.
Right, yeah.
And your hair is just the sheen on your hair. Are you?
Wow. Well, I'm glad that you brought up my hair. I had liposuction. See, I just can't lie. I can't lie about it.
No, there's a television show.
No, but really, it's like I didn't want to say, like, yeah, well, I just grilled chicken and just walking and stairs. And like, no, I had a doctor, Dr. Turner. He whooshed, and thank God.
Gotta say, we love the honesty.
We do, yes.
It's refreshing.
It's so great to have you back in the studio. Thank you for
you.
coming in. Life and Beth premieres Friday on Hulu. You can watch Amy host the 94th Oscars Sunday, March 27th, right here on ABC at 8 p.m. And don't miss our Oscars after party. That, of course, is the next morning on GMA.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.